Hey guys, welcome to this week's Raw and Uncut. We've got 3 small topics to discuss this week with Chris and Aisha. No Wayne this week, but he'll be back next week.
Really?
I hope so anyway. It helps. We can have a bit of a wide angle, can't we?
Yeah, we've got more room.
First things first. Because Chris is a bit poorly this week.
My voice is gone.
And his voice is gone, so it'll probably be a bit more quiet than normal
today.
Why not to, or what should you do with your exercise when you're poorly? Should you exercise? Should you not exercise? Is there something you should do, something you shouldn't?
So I used to train when I was ill. I used to bash out like 6-7 sessions a week, and I was fine. I was ill most of the time. Like, I wouldn't go a month without a cold or a flu or something like that. Because when you train, you suppress your immune system. So training through it isn't the best idea. So I've had 3 days off training now, and I probably won't train tomorrow. I won't train until I'm 100%.
What do we get taught by Phil Richards?
Don't train unless you can gain. So yeah, if you're ill, just rest. You're not going to get any benefit, no benefit at all by training when you're ill.
You're not going to make all the progress you want from training once. You're not going to lose it all by missing a few days of training.
You don't want to spread it.
What happens when you miss a training? Literally fuck all. Nothing happens when you miss training.
If you miss training for a month, you might start seeing your muscle go down and your fat coming back up.
It's more a mental thing, isn't it?
But
like
I haven't trained.
You feel like you're like 2 inches smaller, not
exactly.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Just in size. You feel like
so
you're smaller.
say if someone had a cold,
Yeah.
but they wanted to say go out for like a gentle walk,
Yeah.
you'd still.
That's alright, but I'd still just rest.
Yeah, but nothing too high.
You're not bed bound unless you got like sickness by the child.
Yeah, that's a bit different.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't train at all
what
now
I
this week.
suggest to people, a lot of the groups that I train and stuff, if they're ill, I suggest to them, I still want to do a bit if not ill, is really low intensity cardio, so like a gentle walk or something like that. Get some fresh air rather than being stuck in a gym as well. Because if you're stuck in a gym, it's like the perfect environment for spreading disease more than.
I find echinacea pretty good.
Echinacea
I find pretty good. I thought it was bollocks, and actually I know I've got a cold now, but it goes pretty quick with echinacea.
And the other thing I wanted to mention as well is no, you can't fucking sweat it out. If you've got a flu or a cold, do not go into the gym going, oh, I want to sweat it out. It's going to make you 10 times worse.
Yeah, you can't sweat a cold out. Just rest. Just chill out. Make sure you get decent food in. Get your decent vitamins in.
If anything, you're going to spread it around your system quicker because you're getting the blood around your system quicker by exercising.
So the question is, don't train when you're ill. Don't do a Chris Reeves, basically.
Old Chris Reeves.
Don't do
New Chris Reeves.
New Chris Reeves is not training when he's ill. Definitely not. Here's a can of knockout and sits out.
Yeah, and has extra water as well. A little bit of extra water will help you out a little bit as well.
So, the next topic we had in, someone asked should they watch their sugar intake? And there's 2 answers to this. Yes, they should watch their sugar intake. So, there is like, when you look at the back of a packet, every 5 grams is 1 teaspoon of sugar. So, if you're looking at a back of a packet and you've got like 30 grams, you've got to be thinking it's quite a high sugar content. There's 2 things you want to look for when I look for packaging, is the sugar and is the calories. So, you shouldn't avoid sugar because you've got to have, sugar, but it's nice, isn't it? Like, nice food, sugar in. People like get so caught up on trying to avoid all the sugars, and they're not sure why they're gaining weight. They're not watching their calories, just watching the sugars. So make sure that you watch both. Yes, it is good to watch your sugar, and it is good to watch your calories if you're trying to lose weight. Agree? Disagree?
I'd agree, to a point, but I think the one you need to be aware of is not so much tracking it, but just be aware of the amount of processed sugars you get into your diet, because your body doesn't know what to do with them quite as easily as it does with natural sugars, so stuff from like your fruits and stuff like that. It's a bit harder for you to break down a processed sugar than it is a natural sugar.
Yeah.
It's like everything in moderation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
If you eat too much, you're gonna,
Yeah, the only reason why you gain weight is because you eat too much.
Yeah. If you're one of these people that goes down the route of I've got to have protein, fat, and carbs, sugar is a carb.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, just count it within your carbs, and you'll be fine. It's not gonna mess you up at all.
No. Other alternatives, I've just got like the Monster Ultra series.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have a can of drink, you normally go for a regular Monster or a regular Coke. Get the sugar-free version.
And if you do that, you're also going to probably remove about 120 calories from your day, and therefore you're going to maybe drop a little bit of weight.
Fruit, stick to more your berries and stuff like that.
Why's that?
Knowledge bomb.
Why is that, Aisha? Why are we sticking to berries?
Well, it's better for you, aren't they?
What do you mean the better?
Yeah, less sugar in it.
Less
Yeah.
sugar.
Yeah.
Less fructose content.
Yeah.
If you get a graph of sugars, citrus fruits are the highest.
Yeah.
Berries and grapefruit, stuff like that.
Bananas
Grapefruit's a bit of an odd one because grapefruit's citrus. And
Bananas
that's
like
like
7 spoons in it.
yeah,
But
yeah.
again, it's like 140 calories, isn't it?
Yeah.
So track your calories. Use MyFitnessPal. It's super easy.
Don't give yourself a separate section. Don't go, ooh, calories, protein. Oh, have a sugar section as well. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Just count your sugar within your normal calories.
If you're in general want to lose weight, I'm going to go back on the weight thing. If you general want to lose weight, just track your calories and make sure your protein's high enough.
However, if you want to get really ripped, sign up for my seminar on the 1st
There
of
is a seminar
October,
on the 1st.
which there is a difference between eating to lose weight and eating to get ripped, and we'll cover that in that seminar. Chris has got one next Monday as well.
I think it might have sold out.
This might be sold out, but maybe a few spaces, so if you're possibly interested in that,
Yeah.
there might be another
Big
one there as
time.
well.
No, no.
Yeah, big time.
Big time, sells out.
If a voice comes
instantly.
back on Monday, otherwise,
I'll be your spokesperson if you like.
huh? You can be my entrance music as I walk in. Yo, get ready! If a voice comes back, I'll be doing it.
Like doing wrestling.
Okay, one more
You had
question.
one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Someone asked you about hydration.
Yes. Why is it important to proper hydrate yourself? So there's a load of factors why it's important, isn't there?
Everyone's got a different hydration level, so mine would probably be higher than yours. I just go by the colour of the wee.
Yeah.
So if your wee's yellow and smelly, you just drink more. If it's clear, then you've
As a general
got
rule,
enough.
yeah.
You've got enough water in. But ideally, that I would say, if someone says how much, I usually go for like 2 to 3 litres.
And I think another thing to be aware of is that if you're like Chris, he carries quite a lot of muscle. You're going to need more water. The more muscle you have, the more water you're going to need as well.
I'll train for 3
because-
days.
But the more muscle you have, the more water you're going to need because your muscle is made up of about 80% of water. So you're going to need more.
Also, you don't need to actually get your water just from water. You can drink so like teas, flavoured teas,
The
green
seagull on the
teas.
move.
If you're just getting bored of water.
But regular tea and regular coffee may reduce your hydration level. Because
Yes.
caffeine is a natural
Get
diuretic.
it decaffeinated.
Oh no, why do you do that for?
No, if you're going to
Why
have
would
coffee,
you
have
have-
coffee.
Oh,
No,
okay.
like green tea, you can get decaffeinated.
Oh. Morris dancers vegans
I
and
know,
people that drink decaf tea now. Decaf coffee, why would you do that?
Why wouldn't
You know when
you?
people are like going to the supermarket and you see, like, I watch them and you see them put decaf coffee in their basket, they're lost of respect for them as soon as they put it in their basket.
Basically, if you want extra tea, stick to things like green tea and fruit teas because the normal tea and coffee are a natural diuretic and you lose a little bit of water.
Oh, I love
End of.
coffee.
But yeah, if you want a coffee, have a coffee and just
I
drink
love
a little,
coffee.
drink an extra half a litre. Easy as that.
Hydration, definitely.
Cool. Yeah, I think that's
Everything answered?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
while we're there on hydration, it's harder for you to lose fat if you're dehydrated. Just while we're there.
yeah. Why is that? Explain.
Basically, when you are dehydrated, your body stops performing its regular functions. So stuff like your thermogenesis will slow down. So the amount of calories you burn will slow down. Your muscle function and adaptation will slow down. So all those functional tissues that use calories will basically not happen properly. So things like sweating doesn't occur properly and things like that as well. So regular body functions basically will slow down.
Just drink more.
Drink more.
Some people don't actually drink water, do they? Some people I've seen before.
And you do
just
get, just while it's not just liquid either that gets your fluid in, veggies, a lot of water in veggies, carbohydrates in general, hold on to a lot of water. So if you're having
If you're
no
dehydrated,
carbohydrates, if you're having no carbohydrates, it's going to be harder for you to be hydrated.
If you're bloated, you'll find, and if you eat carbohydrate and you get bloated, it's usually a sign of dehydration. So if you're one person that eats rice or potatoes and you get bloated after, it's a sign of dehydration. So make sure you drink more. But I'm going to save my voice.
Yeah.
I've got a big poker game tonight.
Big poker game.
So any questions you have for next week, just comment under this video or drop us a message on Absolute page or on Instagram and we'll answer them next week. In next week's Raw and Uncut, we'll have a 4th person back, hopefully.
Cool.
He's back from
Nobody sat right there.
recovery.
Yeah,
That's his seat.
this is my seat now.
What did you say last
We
week?
sit on the edges.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
No, I'm always sat on the bloody edge.
Right. Have a great day, guys. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back next Friday.
Oh, and if you fancy workout tomorrow morning,
Here is that.
in here I do Saturday shred, 10 o'clock.
What happens?
How
in
much
Saturday
is it, Aisha?
What?
What happens in Saturday shred?
What happens?
What do you do in Saturday
All
shred?
sorts of lovely things.
Plug it.
How much is it,
What
Aisha?
happens in
Is it a
Saturday
great bargain? How much is it?
£5 for an hour.
What do you do?
A mixture of body weight stuff, weights, cardio, just an all over workout really.
So if you want to get into something a bit different, guys, come check Aisha out on Saturday morning. What time's that?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
10 to 11. So
10
get a
to
bit of a
11.
line.
Down here at Absolute on Pottington.
Have a great
We'll
week.
see you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Cheers, guys.